Hey everybody, Joe here. I am back again, and it's once again time to open up a box from Video Games Monthly. What's inside this month's box? Let's find out. Video Games Monthly is one of those monthly subscription box services. For a flat fee, they'll send you some games. This one has a tier system. You can do 3, 5, or 10 a month. Once in a while you'll get bonuses in the form of what they call a 1-up, sometimes even a 2-up. I've even seen 10-ups once or twice. I don't think I personally have gotten one, but I've seen them on their website and on pictures they've posted. But anyway, let's open this up, see what's inside, other than some bubble wrap. Okay, looks like 4 games, and then there's their usual paperwork. No oddball toy, accessory, whatever, just games. I like that. If you haven't been watching these, you know, they have their little business card size thing, which says 3 free games for sharing a picture on Facebook and entering a drawing. Then you've got your thank you postcard. Not holding them up long enough for autofocus to kick in. And then this one is the 1-up. Alrighty. And we've got 2 old school Game Boy games, an N64 game, and a Super Nintendo game. I want to start off with these Game Boy games. As I like to do, I always kick off with the handhelds. And they are Super Off-Road and Skate or Die Bad and Rad. Product of the late 80s, early 90s right there. You know, that's pretty bitchin'. Anyway, with both these games, as you can tell, you know, if something was semi-popular on the NES, they did throw it on the Game Boy as well. So, whether or not they're any good, who knows? I know the NES versions of them are fairly decent games. And I think we'll go over to the N64 game next. This, to me, it's kind of cool. It's a common game as all heck, but it's one that I do not have. And that is Namco Museum 64. If you're not familiar, this is a compilation of 6 old-school arcade games from Namco. So you've got Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Pole Position, and Dig Dug. I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of these games. They're classics. I mean, as long as the emulation that they did to make these cartridges a thing is any good, this will be fun to play. And I've played other Namco Museum games from this era. There were 5 different ones released on the PlayStation 1. I have 2 of the 5. The other 3 are kind of hard to come by, I believe. Then there's the Game Boy Advance one, and that's pretty fun too, so it'd be cool to see how they are on the N64. And the final game that I'll be showing you is Super Mario All-Stars. This was a coincidence that I'm wearing this shirt and have this wallpaper, so that's kind of cool. Mario All-Stars. I actually have the Japanese version for the Super Famicom called Super Mario Collection, because at the time I bought it, this was going for about double what the Japanese version was going for, so I went with that one instead, although they're Mario games. You don't really need to read. I mean, yeah, there's the princess's letters and the little text, you know, at the ends of the stages in Mario 3. And if you've played them, you know what to expect. You don't need to. And the cool thing is, even the Japanese version still has the US style Mario 3, where you don't get dropped all the way down to Little Mario from your power-ups. And some of the things that were a little higher difficulty about the Japanese version of Mario 3 are in the Japanese version, but this isn't the Japanese version. This is the US version, and it's cool to actually get my hands on the US version. Alright, so if you want a verdict, I'm giving this a thumbs up. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much ballpark close to how much I pay a month for the service, so I cannot complain one bit. And hope you've enjoyed checking out this box with me. As always, thank you so much for watching. Tune in on Wednesday. I'll have a game review coming out then. It's actually pretty much written and everything's pretty much set for it. I just have to finish shooting a few things for it, and I'll probably get to that on, well, probably as you're watching this right now. Alright, so till next time, folks, thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.